All right, the summit is right here. Let's check it out, this place here. Let's see, some people do this traverse, but today no traverse for me. Today we're gonna go easy because I brought so little gear, you know, so that will be nice maybe next time. So I will do the normal route for the crowd. Very much I will go the way down and then climb the section up and then to the summit again, which is gonna be a bit harder, but harder physically. This is more technical. So this is Willingdon via West Ridge. Nice. Okay, let's go to the next summit. There is 2 more summits there. Time to go down. Let's go down. Here is the anchor for rappelling or down climbing, whichever you prefer. So I'm gonna down climb this section. Yep. The rope is still not bad. Very nice, good job. Look at this. You fall, very much you done. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Nice, yeah. Very nice, good job. Yeah. Okay, let's go now. All right. Now we go this way, which is kind of wet. All right, I will say technically these 2 sections we down climb, that will be the crux for this mountain, and the rest of this will be kind of like a grind, you know, because it's a scree section that you go up and then going down is much easier, you know, you can run and the view are excellent when you go down. All right, coming from the summit as quick as possible to get on the other trail towards the crown. But check this out, the views are incredible. We are almost at the bottom of the beach. The summit looks nice. Willingdon Mountain, and here the glacier. Very nice. And now wow, legs here, very nice. Yep. And the summit of Willingdon way up there, and the crown is next. So it's around noon, something like that, or close to that. So probably I will say 4 hours more to go there, something like that. All right, we descending to this gully, and here is our way down, and then from here very much keep going to that section. All right, we are on our way of Crown Peak. So for your information, we're coming from that summit. We walk all this ridge down, scramble all this way, down, 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 and then we come across here this way, and now we are going under Willingdon. And the reason why is because it's much easier, but a little more physically demanding, you know. But this is fun, good exercise, get us in good shape. Down there we have the beautiful lakes of Devon Mountain, and nice valley down there. So this looks easier than it looks from far away. Far away looks harder. As you get closer, it looks easier. What a grind this section. There is the summit of Crown. Beautiful lake, nice. The Crown Lake, and the Crown is up there. Yep, let's get it done. So for this one, there is two routes. One, you can come straight from the summit all the way to here, or you can go down to the Col, Willingdon and the Crown, and then come to that Col, which it is much easier, but it is more like a grind, you know. And now we are getting closer to the summit, so one more push and then we will be to the summit of the Crown. What a beauty, what a beauty. Yeah, I can see the summit. All right, some scramble here. Almost to the summit, and we're gonna scramble this section. Yep, some scramble right here, and the exposure is not bad. Yeah, almost to the summit. Yeah, a few left here. Yeah, and that must be the summit up there. And we have some glacier down there. Which glacier is this? No idea. Now we are finally at the ridge. allowed to jump, but let's go down. Yeah, and the summit is right there. I can see the summit. Rich walk to the summit. Where the cairn is, that's where the summit is. We go down and then up again. All right. The summit is getting closer and closer. Wow. And this is the crown. From Willingdon to the crown. Very nice. Is this the summit? I don't know. All right, this, it says it's the summit, but there is another point over there. So anyway, so let's count this as a summit. Congrats. Second summit for today. This is the crown. No register, doesn't matter. I'm gonna snap a few pictures and then we are here. And from here another quickly 360. Very nice. Hey, congrats, your second summit again, you know, for the day. And over there we have Devon Lakes, and now we have to go all this way down, all the way to our tent down there, which is gonna be a bit of a grind, but we are ready. All right, time to descend. We are now taking the far left exit. Okay, so there is only 2 exits here, so very much this is a grind, but it's not bad. And this is Quartzite mountain, that one up there, and that's the summit. Anyway, we have to go to the past, and then from there it should be easy. This little section, it's a grind. I call little because coming from the bottom, this is the last part. Lots of loose rocks and loose scramble here. Yeah, we almost at the top. Yeah, this is a grind right here. Wow. There is a cairn there, another cairn there. Also there is another entrance, the original, I will say that. Or, I don't know, first time I'm doing this. From here, now we go down all the way to the little river up, and then very much easier. This is the hard section. Yeah, that's the hard section. It's coming strong. Alright, coming from that section, which was a crux, I see why people don't come to here too often. Why? Because it's a little bit steeper compared to the original trail over there, which it is the exit. However, this is not bad for me, but I just want to mention that after that it's a very very loose scree section. Okay, so yeah, just be careful if you come around here. Otherwise, follow the original trail, which it is over there, that pass. Okie dokie. Okay, let's go down. Okay, water refill here. I need some water. Running out of water. Okay, water refill. And there we have Quartzite mountain, and we need some water here. Yes, we made it. We are almost at the parking lot. So there is the road and the parking lot. So what do you think about Willingdon? Huh?
Not easy.
No easy? How about the Crown?
Not easy.
No easy, okay. So that's she's collecting 11,000 as well. So, but we are here at Mosquito Creek parking lot. Let's see. Wow. Lots of people. Willingdon, the Crown is done. Now it's time to go home and relax, and the next 11,000ers are waiting for me. All right, my partner, here it is. Hey, awesome climb, good job. All right,